Come on, OBS, come on. Get with the plot. There we go. Afternoon, welcome back. Part 2. How we doing? Just made myself a coffee. Ah, very good, very good. Right, we've got some logs to sort out because shenanigans. Because shenanigans. I need to try and bail this one out of here as well. That needs to go straight on, ideally. Looks like I can't reverse it. I don't even know you can go this way in the water. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can winch my way through. Looks like suicide. We'll see. We'll stick it in a low gear and just trundle through. Although I don't like the look of that fallen tree on the right side. Uh-oh. There's the fallen tree. You scumbag. You scumbag. If I had £1 for every fake tree in this game. She wants Puppy's laugh as a ringtone. Really? You can do it. I'm not getting stuck now. I've come this far. Fake tree. Even my character's laughing, look at him. What the heck, man? Fake tree. Fake tree. We'll go with that one. Just some boulders to get through now. This doesn't look good at all, does it? I'm known as Jack. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. Shamburi, thank you for very much for 4 years. Sintas with 4 months tier 2. Thank you very much for your support as ever. Do you play Stream Bus Simulator 21? I did do last week. Last Sunday, I think it was, we played it. Oh, this is a pain. This is an absolute pain. I need to haul that over there, really. Just wants a tip, doesn't it? Doing okay, thank you, Dale. There we go. They said it couldn't be done. They said, that's suicide, Squirrel. You can never do this. They said, you better get Puppy over there quick. Speaking of Puppy and Sommy, I should probably drag them down, shouldn't I?
Hello.
Hey.
Voice activity. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome back, Dale.
Would you like to grab onto me, Paul?
No. Not unless I need to. I just don't want to tip these over. So unless I get stuck, I'm just gonna... Like, what the heck have I just hit? I literally hit nothing.
Don't follow me, by the way, I'm going the wrong way. That's happened a few times in this map, though, isn't it? Like, you're driving along and you just hit like an invisible wall.
Well, I didn't get stuck, to be fair. I just hit something. Wait, who left a tractor in the middle of this road? This is ridiculous.
I'd probably blame Pups if I knew it wasn't scenery.
It can't be me, though. I've only just restarted the game.
Well, I ain't going left side of that. I guess we're going right where there's no trees. It's horrible. No, are you serious? I heard a thunk and I didn't know what it was. I started looking around and then it just went bang.
I wonder if we can flip you with the logs still in the cage.
The ground just gave way as soon as I got near that tractor. It just went. It's like a
I'm
massive
not far from-
sinkhole.
Give me a second.
You'd have to be careful about how you did it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I get high side of you and grab your middle.
I might just play Pac-Man tomorrow. I can't bother with SnowRunner.
What?
Waka 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 waka. Pew pew pew.
Oh, that's classic. Oh, it brings chills, Scar.
You'd have to pull this just right, pups, and I doubt it's going to work, but you can try. Take your time.
Yep. Oh,
There's a quote on Top Gear. What is it? Something about imbeciles?
hang on,
No?
there's another truck we can use.
Be right back,
Paul.
guys.
Hang on, I'm on my way. This was all part of the plan.
I'm back.
Come on,
Welcome back. You never guess what Pups did while you were away, Paul.
wait, what did I do?
I couldn't even hazard a guess. Have they got a 64-bit version of Pac-Man?
There'd be some sort of emulator for it, wouldn't there?
Oh, I recognise that truck. That's the one that's really easy to tip over. That's perfect.
I just needed to pull my truck back on its wheel.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee you'll tip that over before that happens.
Nah. I don't know whose truck I'm grabbing.
Well, you need to move yours out of the way because you can't flip mine over with that one, though. You don't want to pull mine. Surely you don't want to pull
That's
mine.
yours. Oh, it's hard to tell which is what here.
Well, just click on it with your mouse and then you can tell it which one you want.
Problem is, I can't take this one up the hill. If we just nudge your trailer a little bit.
If you knock the logs off, we'll have to get a crane here.
I just need to nudge him a little bit. Is that yours? Yep, that's yours. No, that's yours.
So the problem is you've got to drag your truck over the top of the steel pipes, which is going to be interesting, without knocking the logs off the back of my truck, which we need to flip over without crying. In one of the most top-heavy vehicles you could find on the map.
It's not looking good, boys.
It will be fine.
What do you mean? What happens if we can get them back up? What do you mean? Oh, if we can't get them, we have to bring some heavy lifting equipment.
I'll just grab a crane. It's not. It takes like 5 minutes to drive down here. I've done it enough. Can't. These dots are hard to tell who's who.
It'd be even quicker if we could get these logs to that bridge. It is annoying that you can't winch to logs or winch to metal and things like that. Well, there goes the logs. Almost. Almost had a full barrel roll. You got a crane on it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Game of Vash. Hope you had a good stream. Your crane is doing some weird things on my screen.
It's doing weird things on my screen.
I'd say so, the boy, yeah. I like how as the sun's setting, it gets brighter. Because it lights the trees up, so it gets brighter and then goes dark again. Does that work?
Hang on, let me just stop here and call the boss and say there's a bit of congestion in the way. Hang on.
Oh, shush.
Yeah, hi Paul. Yeah, there seems to be some people in the way.
Yeah? What happened?
I don't know, that this truck seems to have gone onto its side. I don't know how that would even happen.
Yeah, I think the owner of the tractor's probably to blame.
Oh, okay.
But we're hearing reports of another wild truck just swinging around, flipping things over. Any idea what that's about?
No, I mean... some sort of professional recovery services, I hope. But, I mean, I'm not seeing any evidence of it so far.
Oh, is that the Acme Rescuers Incorporated? Was that the professional rescue company they've on site? Game of Ash, thank you very much for 63 months as well. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Hit my woman next week, hopefully.
Everything is under control. Don't you worry about it.
I don't know.
You have no winch points on your back.
Yeah, they're only on the chassis. We've been through this one before. It's annoying. Oh, we got one log. Suppose we should be grateful for some things. The other two got knocked off by that vehicle right there.
Know what you're on about? Give me 5 minutes, I'll bring a truck with a crane down. Unless Tommy has a truck with a crane.
Nope.
I'll bring one, hang on.
I was going to bring one, but I thought it's more important to watch the carnage than go and get a crane.
It'll only take me 5 or so minutes to get down there, don't worry.
It's a pity we can't ride along in the truck with you. The only thing is, it's like one more bend, and then we have the bridge. Just one more bend. I take it you did the planks already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just, just these logs. Actually, it needs 2 lots. This is only 1, so we're still not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I've got the other logs on board.
Oh, you got them all now. Nice. It is frustrating the way you have to use a particular crane to pick logs up.
I'm on my way.
It's alright, my driver's just having a nap. Nah, Taz, that'd make it too easy.
Do you like my paint job on that other truck, Paul?
To be honest, I can't really see it in the dark. What's the plan here, Tommy?
Nothing, I was just positioning stroke getting out of the way.
Isn't that the empty fuel truck that can be recovered?
No, what I've done is taken the fuel out of the top heavy truck.
Oh, right, okay.
So if you wish to, you can recover the Tatra Phoenix. There's only 200 litres left in it, basically.
Drained it?
Well, yeah, and it was a bit of a faff because you can't go tank to tank. So I had to keep filling the two
Really?
trucks up, going into the other tank, siphoning it out into the tank.
What a
and then
massive
going back
oversight.
again. Yeah, it's been a huge faff, basically. What you could be doing is getting 3 of those configured with a saddle high.
What, 3 tractor feeds with a saddle high?
Yeah, for the long pipes. That's a 3 of us job.
Just the 3 of us.
Waka 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 waka. Damn you, cool.
I'm going through the tunnel now.
And I reckon we should go and recover the wide flatbed semis with those trucks
No!
down in the bottom corner. I think that's what we should do.
No! I am never going back to that place.
I think that's what chat would want.
No, they want TF2 videos, so me.
Well, Paul could just stop the stream and do that, couldn't he? I mean,
I could do, yeah. Can't be in 2 places at once. Where are you, Mr. Phoenix? You can do a TO2 video live on the stream, then post it to YouTube.
So SquirrelPlus.
That would be slightly weird.
Ain't that just SquirrelPlus?
Effectively, yeah.
I think I could have enabled dev mode there and got 2 logs delivered in one.
Right, trucks are ready.
Gonna jump back in the one that's tipped over, Paul.
Yep.
Well, no longer tipped over. What am I stuck on?
I don't know.
The tractor?
When I spawned in, you just, Wait, this truck has moved over.
Yeah, the log's off it as well.
I'm now rammed behind a tractor. It wasn't before.
Did some glitchy thing happen when I went past?
I don't know. Why didn't you just pick the log up and move with it?
If I just park next to you, I can just grab them all.
You're reversing over the top of the log on my screen. Hey, Ty. Is it Poppy's fault?
Yes.
Not entirely, but mostly. It started with me tipping this truck over and the log's falling out, and then Pup saying, it's okay, we'll be able to just flip it back over and keep the logs on the back. At which point, he comes barreling over and I say, take your time. And he ignores me, rides up the side of the hill and flips his truck over next to mine. At which point, he then proceeded to bring another truck over to help his truck, to help my truck. Only this one was a big fuel tanker truck, so it was really top heavy. But he didn't manage to tip that one over amazingly, dragged his own truck out of there, then spent a while sort of sliding on the top of that cliff edge there, before eventually putting himself up the top, turning my truck back over, but tipping the logs out in the process apart from one log. Then Sammy came over with his fuel truck, drained that fuel tank out and filled it into another one, and then Pups teleported away, grabbed a crane and drove back, and is now proceeding to load the final log onto this truck so we can get moving again. And we need to drive about 200 yards down the road.
Wait, Paul, on your screen, are any of them on the trailer?
On my screen, there is now one on the trailer, one next to the trailer, and one lying next to that.
Yay, we're seeing different things again.
Always, mate. What do you want? Multiplayer? That's basically the last 30 or 40 minutes time.
I see them the same place that Paul sees them.
See, I would suggest I just take over that truck and do the craning right now.
Sounds good. I think we
Good
should
for
go
it.
with that as a plan. If I move into the Zisk,
Yeah, if you move out my truck, Sammy, I'll take the small pipe
Pops
back.
can have the Pops can have his truck back. And
The lights on that fuel tank are really helpful.
do you like, as in that was sarcastic or not?
No, as in they light the place up, and it would be great if they stayed that way.
I shall sit in this fuel tanker then. Hey, Pops.
Hey! Oh, my crane's glitched out again.
Wait, what? Activate anchor. Puts anchors away. Rog.
Left click on your stick. Yeah.
This is why logs are so annoying. You can't really find the centre of mass very easily. Can they do that?
Can you fill me up, Sammy? If there's anything in there.
Oh my god, stop spinning around.
Thank you.
Yeah, I took all the fuel out of the Tatra Phoenix
Yeah.
and put it in here because these trucks are unstoppable, really. Oh, it's one of those days.
Please run the !SNT command. Thank you.
Oh, what? How do you fall out when you...
Thank you, Fran.
Scumbag game. I wish somebody come along and just put a white mark on this log where the middle
Was
is.
it Mudrunner and Spin Tires that used to do that? I'd mark where the mid of the log was.
Don't. There was sort of like this anchor thing, wasn't there?
Yeah, like a white square.
The amusing thing is I know the next thing that's going to happen. You're unable to pack your truck because the trailer is not aligned correctly.
Yeah.
Power lines don't matter in this game.
If only they did. I would have ran into one ages ago. Oh, whoops, I'm out of the game, guys, sorry.
The truck's not working.
Yeah, I'm electrocuted and need to go to A&E.
Didn't stop in 2015, no.
What's that over under on the crane truck tipping over? Huh?
What's the
Celebratory bunting
on the train?
I've just checked my results, and I have officially passed my Bachelor Honours degree. I'm excited. It's been really difficult, so I'm even more
Nice one,
proud of
Edward.
myself. Skill hype, skill hype.
Congratulations, Moorcroft.
Yeah, GG, biggest GG's Warcraft, well done.
You're buying us a kebab each to celebrate. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like even better plan, yeah.
Yeah, you should buy the whole team a kebab. Apart from ham. You should have a veggie kebab.
How you getting on with the crane pull?
Fine, it's just the logs are really annoying.
You
not
still
the
by
crane.
sending out trucking pull?
It's not the crane that's the problem.
That's not how it works, Edward. You're the one that passed, so you must buy us kebabs.
Well, did you ever have that as like an office policy, Paul? If it
What?
was like your birthday, you bought the donuts or whatever.
Yeah, that generally how it works was like if it's your birthday, you brought cakes and stuff in for everybody else.
It's
Yeah.
the same in schools, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you just take...
And it sounds a bit ridiculous, but frankly, if you want other people to celebrate with you, then bringing
need to
stuff
do it.
in guarantees it, whereas the other generally doesn't. There you go. Right, can you jump in there, somebody, so we can pack that thing? If you can't, I'll try and... No, I just lost that lane.
It says the trailer's in the wrong position.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Would you like me to say that with more
I didn't say
enthusiasm?
drive around, I said can you check? Is it still... Is it? Right,
Done.
there. Right.
Hey, well if you fall over again, at least there's a crane there now.
That's true. And I know puppy rescue services are nearby, so I feel so much safer now.
Yeah, because that worked out so well the
That
first
was a
time.
trainee, that wasn't me, the professional, experienced operator. I thought I'd let my trainee have a go.
You're right, you trainee.
He's now fired.
Well, he was training.
Yeah, but he messed the job up big time, Paul. I can't have that.
Cost the company a lot of money.
Yeah, millions of pounds that cost us.
I'm not even sure we can get around here without tipping this thing over.
It's right, you've got a crane.
All I need to do is winch that trailer around the tractor. I mean, heaven forbid you could just pull the tractor out the hole. Imagine that.
That's too easy, Paul.
Anyway, now the difficult stuff's done. It's daylight.
Yeah, you sure you can manage that delivery in the daylight on a straight, flat bit of ground, Paul? I mean...
Yeah, you can't move the tractor. That's the point. The tractor's scenery. You can't even winch to it. It's there to annoy.
JJ.
Wow. Could we have not built a better bridge while we're actually doing that?
Nah.
Celebratory music interlude. No, we brought the other stuff over time.
Magic, Ty. Magic.
Oh boy. Right, so we've got Winters coming, large pipes, and then Steel Phoenix. And then we can fix the broken pipes. And then that's all the stuff done on this map.
Can you spawn in...
For what?
Do you want to recover the P12?
Yeah,
Put that back in the garage,
Play Minecraft.
and then I can drive that across.
Right, it's out at the garage.
You taking that down to where the pipes are, so.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to go and see what that task is quickly, then we have it ground.
We need a crane for the pipes, right?
That's what Sammy's doing.
Yeah. I know.
And then all three of us need to drive them.
Thank
trucks
you
and
everyone
bring it
for the
down to
stove.
trailer store and
It
then back
hasn't
out.
quite sunk in yet.
Or we can just get the
Splurge.
trains.
Yeah, Moorcroft, I've mentioned this before, when you get to the end of the university and then you get your degree, and it's this kind of weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling. It's a bit like when you come out of school and you kind of go, so now what? You're like, yeah, I did it. I got my degree. Disbelief sets in, followed by, what next? C. Carpenter, thank you for 5 months. Silverfire, thank you for 3. Wow. On my screen, you got all of your anchors out, by the way.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Oh, I completed the pipe womple on the administration, so that contract's completely done now.
The pipe one?
Yeah, you know we had one to do on the administration.
Right.
Yeah, that's done. So it's just the two main ones left on the truck factory, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, since when I did mine, I took an industrial year placement, and I found that helped me as well. Sounds about right, Tugger. It makes me wonder, like future trucks, electric trucks, like what Tesla's doing, because they just won't function the same way. So there won't be any need for gears as such, and not only that, but there won't be any drive axle. You know, because I would expect them to put a motor on each wheel.
Yeah.
So there's no differential, there's no transmission as such, there's no clutch, there's no. Like, almost everything that you get on a truck is gone and just replaced by a whole lot of motors and a computer that just controls the spin on the wheels. It's a completely different world.
I mean, it must be an immense amount of torque. You know, whether they do like a quad motor setup on each wheel or whatever.
And the only reason the trucks are the way they are is because you've got this engine that generates torque, and then you've got to effectively manage that torque between the different wheels, so you need all this stuff in the way. But when you've just got a whole lot of motors, you just don't need any of that.
I still think to get over the battery problem, they should just do it like bumper cars. Just put wire mesh across the top of cities.
Well, they're talking about doing inducting pads in the fast lane, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think future highways will be recharge zones.
Where are you going with that one, Paul?
I'm taking the trailer back and selling it. It's something you don't have to worry about, mate. You just rock up, leave your trailers anywhere you like, leave, and it all goes away. Mr. Wackaday, thank you for 98 months. Hope happy Friday to you. MT, thank you for 3. What a rhyme. Knocking out the rhymes now. Imagine a truck that had like a small nuclear reactor in it. No, I mean, it's not. Like, they put nuclear reactors in satellites these days. Like, they send them off with mini nuclear reactors in them. And they just run for like decades. You could, like, the stuff they're sending to Mars is going to do exactly that. It's going to have a nuclear reactor in it.
Yeah, but that can't do any harm to humans, can it?
Yeah, but imagine it. Imagine a truck with a nuclear reactor in it and all these motors on the wheels. That thing could just run and run and run and run and just go anywhere and never need to refuel. It's mad. Biggie Size, thank you for 21 months tier 3, dude. Appreciate that. Tier 3, thank you. They are very low power, Captain Flynn. I don't know how big a reactor would need to be in order to power the motors on a truck. I don't know. Would it need to be bigger than all the batteries it would need if it was just an electric? I don't know. Interesting, though, if you could make it work. Like the concept of a truck like that.
Well, wasn't there like a dual concept that the trailers become the battery bank?
Yeah, like what, line it underneath the trailer or something?
Yeah, so you don't have a floor, essentially. You just have thousands of batteries lined up.
I mean, that would work, especially for trailers where they just dock it, and then while it's been unloaded, they go and pick up a different trailer which has freshly charged batteries, and then they just rotate that trailer somewhere else and charge it up. That means the truck can just keep moving.
I think you'll need to restart the large pipe mission.
The what now?
Because they're not here. Is it winter is coming?
You confuse me then. I can't. I need to be in the other map to do that. Reactor about the size of a dustbin powers a submarine. Right, okay, so they don't need to be that big. Do you need me to restart it now, or can it wait till I get over there?
Can't wait till it gets over there, I suppose.
If the reactor blows up. Well, I mean... yeah, things can go wrong, obviously. Wow, just got over the slab so I don't take any damage.
Do either of you two have a colour preference?
Well, what did we have? I literally did it RGB. I can't remember who was the R, who was the G, and who was the B, though.
I thought I was originally blue, but Pups was upset because he wasn't, or something. I can't remember.
Well, Pups isn't here, so we get to pick. I'll go G. How's that?
Well, I'm happy to go green. I'm not. Yeah.
Pups can be R because he's passionate. I was originally green. There you go then. So I'm in the right colour.
Yeah, so am I.
They don't exactly look like LEDs. How come only some of the headlights work? That's weird.
Because the engine's off.
Nope, still the same number of lights. Did I see the message my stream froze after Biomech? What, the 9 months one? The greatest bearded truck driver around. Lol. I don't think so, Biomech, but thank you, mate. Waiting for Pops again.
Oh my god, that's all we ever
Just
do.
unbelievable, man. Oh, you just sat down there in that truck. Not even do anything. So have we got to go up and get a trailer first then, or are we going to hijack those from the corner?
Well, I would like to hijack those from the corner because it means that I then haven't got to do it on my own, but I'm sure Puppies will throw his toys at the pram when he gets back.
Well, I got, what, 3 down there?
Yeah.
2. Hang on, we've got 2 big trailers. What's that one? That's a prototype. Oh, there's 3rd. Yeah, we're not buying any more. We're going to go and hijack those.
Lol. D22, it's left bumper and B on an Xbox controller.
Yeah, if you hold your left bumper down, if you look down the bottom there, you get some extra controls displayed. That's for your gears, but then the buttons also do things well. So if you hold left bumper down, do A, it'll stop the engine. And if you do B, it puts the lights on. Assuming you've got the controller layout 1, I think it is.
And I'm assuming that in a PS whatever controller, it's the one that's on the far right. Is that a circle? I can't ever remember. I haven't played PlayStation for ages.
If you click on control scheme, it shows you all the buttons. So if you're on scheme A, it basically shows you what you're doing here. So down the bottom there, it says left bumper, A, engine, B, headlights, X, all-wheel drive, Y, diff lock. So if you hold the left bumper down, you get those controls. But yeah, the different layouts kind of do things a bit differently, depending on your preference. Oh, there he is. Welcome back, Princess.
Thank you.
You're going to jump in the red truck?
Yeah.
We're going to go and recover 3 trailers.
No. I'm going again.
Hang on, you boys have got different tyres to me. I need to get the same tyres.
Please tell me we're not actually going to get the trailers.
Yeah.
Is this thing actually 4-axle steer? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did say that. But it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't...
What, steer?
it doesn't feel like it gives you a great benefit, let's put it that way. Come on, pups.
I'm coming.
No point buying 3 trailers when we've got 3 in the other map. Do you have any thoughts on when you'll do some more flying? Yeah, no, literally talking about that earlier. I want to go flying in the next couple of weeks, I think. Not next week, maybe the week after. We'll see how the weather is. Random damage, thank you, game. You wonder if you can't just cut across that way to the rail track. No, I mean to the rail track. I mean.
I haven't tried. I've always just gone this way.
But yeah, I think next time I go, I'll take the 360 camera and just see what the footage is like.
Sammy, are you still alive? All I saw was you disappear over the edge.
Over the edge of what?
He went straight line Sammy, straight through a tree and over the edge of the hill.
He's probably typing on his other screen. See? Called it.
It was easier.
Yeah, it looked it. Absolutely nobody is getting annoyed by the horn. How's that bird staying up? There's no way. That's flying below stall speed, I'm telling you. There's no way that's got enough lift. And it was quite fat.
Paul has got to this point in the game where he is discussing the aerodynamics of the bird.
That was a laden, definitely laden swallow.
Ground clearance ain't much, is it?
No. Oh, diff lock damage for driving in a straight line. Always my favourite.
Oh, I thought you was going to hit that lamppost then, so...
It was close, I'm not going to lie.
I'm clear. Dogfight, thank you for 37 months.
Hi, mate!
At least they fixed it.
That was amusing.
What happened?
They just sponged inside each other and the game was like, yep, you're not in the non-collision area anymore, just sponged us.
Wow.
Oh, that was brilliant.
It was like, hang on a minute, why is
My back axle was in your back axle.
why is Sean's hologram like turning sideways at Gregory and us?
I just turned around and saw two wireframes going in different directions.
That was all we saw, but it was just like, I didn't realise that we were actually attached.
Thank you, Valencia. God, it's still got some bouncy suspension, this thing. Hey, Teppo. Woo! A little bit hot down there. Constantly. A cunningly placed log stump. Tree stump, why not?
Isn't there meant to be 3 trucks?
Yeah, but you know that one always likes to disappear off to the sunset.
Okay.
It's not my fault you don't need waypoints to know where you're going. I've been down here enough.
Yeah, we're recovering your own trucks every 5 minutes.
No. That was on the other side of the map.
Do we actually want to go right here to get the trailers? I think we might do.
Well, if I head right, you can head straight, yeah?
Well, no, I'll go right, I think. Hang on.
Yes, go right.
I'm just looking at the placement of them.
You need to mod this to the U-truck horn.
I could do Tagger, yeah.
Well, that camera was helpful.
Oh, wait, we all going for the same one?
Apparently.
I don't know, Pups. Is it you that drove all the way past 2 trailers?
It might have been.
Yeah, right next to the bridge. That's where you was going. And then you even told us to go right. It's like the Three Stooges there.
We're going to have to delete the stuff that's on the trailers off the back. This is some deep water.
$25 damage. Disengage on hard surfaces. Okay, game. Oh, these are the.
Don't blame Pups for coming to the same spot. He is
The
lost
wrong ones.
sometimes and is happy to see you.
Turning this around is going to be fun.
Yep. Seriously, game, come on. Yeah, this is the trailer with the other rail tracks. Remember when we suddenly realised there was two kinds of rail track? It's not like I can just drag this trailer across the water either. This is by far the worst part of the map.
What am I stuck on? I'm completely stuck.
Hang on. Wait, you're not stuck now?
No. Trying to turn these trailers around ain't fun.
You think I'll like Gas Station Sim? Well, they sent me a key to it. Well, they keep sending me a key to it. Play this, play this, play this. Play away games are really funny. They don't pay people to play games. They just throw keys at them and say, play this, play this. Remove cargo. And a lot of beeping.
Oh, where are we trying? Where's the way out?
I don't know, do we have to take them back to the map or?
No, we're on this map still.
So why are you telling us to turn them around then, if you don't know where we're going?
No, I said my trailer needs turning around.
No, you said we're going to have a lot of fun turning these trainers around.
Yeah, because you don't really want to go up the hillside, do you? We've been up that way before. Wouldn't it be easier if we just came the way we went and then went over the new bridge?
So we are going back.
Yeah, back up and down the new bridge. I only just noticed because I looked at your map.
You see, the annoying thing about that new bridge is you got to go through that ditch with the tractor in it to get across it. So it's
That's
like...
the other side, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still there, isn't it? You can't avoid it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Paul.
Whereas, I'm just thinking, if we're going to the large pipes on the east, just go east.
I'll follow you then.
Have we got refuel. We've got a scout carrier on the way there. And we still have the refuel thing up near the pipes, don't we? Or do we? Or is that gone now?
That's down by where the fiasco with the logs happened.
Okay.
The water looks a bit deep there, Sammy.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's not actually damaging my truck, which is a good thing.
My truck won't go under the trailer.
We really want to go across our favourite place.
How about now?
Not yet.
What's the matter?
My truck won't go under the trailer pole.
The heck?
Oh! Oh,
How about
hold it
now?
there, Sammy, hold it there.
There you go.
We're going to go and try and get up that hill or what?
Go for it.
Problem is, when we get at the top, it might beach. Assuming this thing can get up there. Oh, it's slipping on the rocks. I've got nothing to winch onto. I'm like right to the top.
Can you winch your trailer to the tree?
Hang on. Parking brake on. Come on. What are you stuck on? Uh-oh. There we go. Right. Almost free. Just stuck on random stuff. Don't think I can turn right easily.
Go on, I'm reversed! I'm reversed, Sammy's in the way!
There's always a puppy right behind you. Like, just doesn't give any breathing room. Come on, son. You can do it. No, not winch that way. Oh, there we go. Right. Now I could probably winch you.
I don't know what the big fuss was about.
Oh, okay, I'll go then. You can help something.
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
Or is this trailer going to fit through here?
I don't know.
We'll make it fit. There we go.
Sorry, Sammy.
I don't know what all the fuss is about. All I can see is like 2 trucks just peering over the edge of the cliff, like bouncing around. Should be able to make it to the scout trailer anyway. Oh. You alright there, pups? You're not struggling, are you? That's one way to drag your train. Where's Tommy?
Still trying to get up the hill.
You're not helping him, you scumbag.
He can grab my trailer. I haven't stopped him.
You're like a foot too far forward. Are you beach pups?
That happened to me as well, pups. Like the water or something just threw me sideways. Just hook onto my trailer.
This is going well. Now Paul's stuck.
Well, it's the trailer beaches on the ridge, unfortunately.
I'll give you a push.
You'll have to attach to my trailer because you'll
Yeah.
probably get stuck on the ridge like I did. KC, thank you for 42 months. T to minus 78 days to your wedding. The pressure is haunting. Lol.
Wait, Sammy, you're on my trailer.
He's what?
He's on my trailer. I turned around and looked.
Lol. That's one way of doing it.
There we go.
Oh my god. What the heck, man? Oh my god. Good luck fixing that, boys.
Well, my trailer's over the bridge.
In fact, yeah, just keep coming, Sammy. See you, pups.
There we go.
Wait, my trailer disconnected. What the heck? What's going on?
Everything seems challenging.
Hey, My trailer hasn't disconnected. It just looks like it has. And there's Pup's volume going down. Oh, that's better. I don't know. I seem to be jammed on something completely. I don't know what.
Trying to bottle it will fix it all.
Try and pull that over. Fake tree. Yeah, I'm just stuck on whatever.
Group hug.
We're all stuck. Whose bright idea was it to go this way again?
I've got 104 litres left, so I'm just going to
I've
stop here
got
for a second.
98 litres left.
Yeah, I don't know. This just randomly isn't moving.
Are you meant to be reversing?
There's nothing to winch onto. Give me a break, game.
Where's the fuel trailer?
Right over the side of that hill. Little scout trailer. Of course, you wouldn't want to go through the difficult parts of the map in the daylight now, would you?
Oh, that's gave me a headache.
Not surprised. That turned you down, just giving me one. Resman, thank you for 7 months.
Are you making it, Paul?
Or? Yeah, slowly. It's just hacking it from one winch point to the next. And along the way, figuring out what's real and what isn't. I have 100 litres left.
87.
I'm not sure we're going to have enough to fill. Go over here. Actually, Pups is needed though. I don't know if he went this way or not.
Yeah, I did.
He just left us, you know, team player and all that something.
Usual sort of thing, yeah.
One of these days, man, I'm gonna need an oxygen bottle just from laughing. Well, there's only 169 litres left in this tank.
Okay, that could be an issue. Well, we each of us need like almost 300 litres.
And the smallest amount I can fill up is 86 litres.
Well, I think we're going to have to start moving that fuel tank. There's 83 litres left in it, something.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll have to just take it, and I'll have to go and grab the fuel truck.
Blame Pups, it took way more than his fair share. Greedy puppy.
I took the minimum amount it would let me. We're going through the town, right, Paul? Across the two
It
bridges
depends which way
around.
you want to go.
Because I don't think going across the rocks is going to be best in these trucks. Are you stuck?
No, don't worry, you go, mate.
Can you grab my trailer?
Game doesn't like your trailer. Prefers trees. And we're running it in ultra graphics. I think so, I'm not sure. Minus motion blur, probably. When you go, I'll have to wait for Sammy's truck anyway.
I'm trying to go.
Use your winch. Apparently medium, grass density, ultra, I don't know.
I know why that is, because once again you overwrote your user settings.dat when you hauled everything back in. So you probably did have it on ultra.
Let's put it on ultra and then normally turn off.
Motion blur.
Can't see motion blur. Oh, there it is. No, it's already off. That's in a different section, weirdly. There you go, it's an ultra now. Look at that. Huge difference. Not. Woo! Does it really look any different?
Nope.
Looks exactly the same. Mind you, it is night time.
Even in daytime, it's the same. Paul, looking at your map, what way have you got us going?
Well, Sam and I went the rocky way last time, but I think the village with these trailers might be a better deal. Just because that way is a painful way. Right, why can't I winch onto that truck?
No idea.
The heck?
How much fuel has that got into me?
1
Thank you, man.
Enough, hopefully.
Not watching where I'm going high.
I'll park up in the village and wait for you guys.
Owen, good afternoon. And I beached on a whole lot of nothing again. Nice.
Should be full. Full, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Are you able to get around that corner, pups, or what?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you guys.
Okay. Because the difficulty is when you get to the bridge
corner,
and turn
yeah.
right, it's a real pain.
Do you want to go, Paul, and I'll drag the blue truck up? Okay, carry on.
Well, it might be a bit stuck. You might have to get into it and figure it out.
Yeah, carry on.
Always having fun, Noel. Do you want me to jump in the other truck and drive it or something?
No, it'll be okay. It's just on that rock section that you had to avoid.